Yo, new video. We're posting two today because I forgot to post the other video from the other day. So yeah, first thing we're doing shoulders today. This is what this recording's gonna be. We did mainly rear or mainly side and rear delts. We didn't hit the front delts as much because the other day I had done incline bench, but on the first one I made it too incline forward and it was basically like a shoulder press. So like I worked my front delts out recently, so I didn't really need to, but I just kind of just did it like for pump because like it'd be cool to get my full shoulder pumped. But yeah, I started with cable lateral raise, and when y'all do these, make sure you're hanging your body almost at like a slant, like a slanted line. You want to think of that as your body, like you see me doing, to get the tension on the shoulder, because if you're like this, there's no tension here when you're standing still. But you curve it, and all of a sudden that weight is pulling towards the ground because your body's slanted. So yeah, do that and keep your hand behind your back when you're doing it, and you will have full tension on your shoulder. I promise. The whole time, just imagine sweeping up with only your shoulder. Don't let your lats engage at all, and yeah, you'll get a crazy shoulder pump. I promise. Better than any. I won't say any dumbbell lat raise you can do, but one of the best ones you can do. So Um, yeah, I advise y'all doing them definitely. Um, yeah, they're great. And I basically do the same thing for shoulders. I mean, I switch it up every once in a while, but I mean, really, there's three main muscles you got to hit in the shoulder: front delt, which is this whole little front; side delt, which is this whole little side; and rear, which is this whole little back, which all makes up the round circleness of a shoulder. Maybe traps have a little there too, but that's the basics of it. So that's why today's a short workout, because if I already worked the front delt mainly and I only need to work the side and the rear delt, hypothetically, if I go hard enough on these two exercises I do for the rear and side, then I'm already done with my workout. I've worked out my entire shoulder. It's fine. Of course, I added in the something for front delts just to get a pump, but it wasn't even needed, honestly. And yeah, we went into rear delts here. This movement, if y'all haven't done it before, it's really good for your rear delt. I think it's better than any machine. It's to where you kind of sit with the cable like this, and when you're doing it, make sure don't have your body straight. Like, imagine this was the cable. Don't have your body straight with the cable. Have your hand straight with the cable. So, because you're doing it in front of you, the motion is in front of you. So when you have your body straight with it, your hand's going to be in front of the cable, just doing it completely wrong. So put your body behind, and then it's fully lined up. Shoulder, you want this shoulder cup straight right here. So when you're doing this, it singles out mainly that rear delt. Um, yeah, 2 sets, 15, everything, of course. This is good. You want to do it basically body height to your shoulder. So like the cable, maybe one a little higher, but basically like shoulder height is what you want the cable at for this. And I normally just do katana extensions, if y'all know what that is. I think that's what it's called. Which is basically just this, but like with two cables. So you have it like this and you're like that. But there's no machine here to do that. The machines are way too far apart. I can't do that. So, but that's Planet Fitness, so not much you can expect, I guess. But here's the front delt raise I was talking about. Again, just I did it at the end of everything to just get the full shoulder pumped. To look nice. I mean, I don't know. Who doesn't like a great pumped shoulder? Um, but yeah, again, this is the second video today. The next one's going to be longer because there's more actual stuff I'm doing in there. And it's a forearm day. It's just like, again, shoulders, people overcomplicate them. It's so basic. It's really not that hard to get huge shoulders. Like, y'all see my shoulders. That took me maybe, realistically, a year to get that. from like being really skinny shoulders to having those big shoulders. So like really people think it's harder than it is. I mean, I know I say just a year, but like I've been working out for damn near 4 years now. And in the past, only the last year, I've really noticed this great progress, which is when I've started learning about the gym more, dieting, sleeping, what to do, which of course over time comes knowledge, which is why I like sharing this stuff to y'all. So you don't have to waste those 4 years learning it. Because at first, my first year or two, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing in the gym. So yeah, but that was the pump from yesterday. I hope y'all enjoyed. There's probably not gonna be an actual video of me going to the gym today because these are all clips from other days. But uh, yeah, see you. Enjoy.